A very good afternoon to everybody. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of IIM Skills. I am going to lead this orientation class for Alan, Antriksha, Harsha, Joel, Karunal, Naina, Sahil, Ali, Shiva, and everybody else. Before we guys begin, let me say hi to all in the chat box. Please acknowledge that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. You can see the screen as well. And we're recording this class so that we can upload the same recording there on our YouTube channel. I have just now said hi to all. Thank you so much, Antriksha, for the confirmation. All right, so let me quickly create an agenda for the lesson today. In this class, I am going to help you guys to learn about content writing industry overview, how exactly this market works, what are different set of things that businesses or people they expect from you guys as one of the writers. Then I'm going to help you guys to learn about how to achieve your goals. It can be a job, it can be a business, it can be a work from home freelancing career through content writing. I'm going to put some light there that what are different types of things you need to go ahead and do in terms of achieving those goals. We will talk about two sources of income, one as a writer can generate, and the most important part we will discuss today is that how. A lot of people talk about that, content writing is a great career and you can earn this much and there are various opportunities. But the most important thing that typically people don't describe or explain on the other side is that they don't talk about that how much realistically, as a time investment, energy investment, in fact, money investment, you need to go ahead and give to the industry to be somebody in the, as a known body. We will talk about in the end, the overview of IIM Skills program. Why is that we're the most respected institution out there delivering content writing training programs? And what are great things about us so that you can, if you're planning to take up a training program anywhere, us or anywhere else, you can surely consider this institute as well. In the end, we'll keep an open Q&A so that if in case you have any questions, doubts, or anything in your mind, you can feel free to go ahead and ask me those related to a course, career, or anything around content writing. I would love to contribute to your knowledge. So let's quickly start. Now, my first question to all, and I humbly request everybody to participate in this. If I ask you a simple question, why is that people are hiring content writers today in the market? What will you say? What are different types of things they achieve from content writers? If you can help me to understand this and whatever comes to your mind right now, whatever information you've gathered so far. All right, you can simply go ahead and mention that in the chat box. Please help me to understand, why do you think people hire content writers? Kunal, I'm sorry, you're not allowed. I'm anyways recording this session, so don't worry, you will get the recording link. So you have 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and check that who is going to type first about why is that people are hiring content writers in the market. Joel says to enhance their businesses. Very good. Others, please, in the chat box. Other than Joel, anybody who would like to mention? Why do you think people are hiring content writers in the market, in the industry? Ten more seconds. We will wait for all to participate. Shrija says to let other people know about their businesses is all about. Antriksha says for writing on the company's website. Harsha says it allows an effective way of communicating between a buyer and a seller. Nana says because of increase in the demand, digitalization. Joel says to articulate in a better manner. Okay. Let's understand as per the businesses, all right? To provide information as per Krishna. Now, if you broadly look at almost 90% or above, even I would say 95% businesses out there, they have three core objectives. Those are sales, online acquisition, lead generation, and brand building. These are three core objectives any brand, would like to achieve from content writers or any digital based profile? I will help you guys to understand these things with an example, and we'll get in depth of this, and then I'll help you to understand about how you're going to align yourself. These are three core objectives. However, there are few organizations, those who have a very specific kind of roles. We will also talk about that. So let's first understand types of businesses. Okay. So first and foremost, how many forms of contents are available? Content has four forms. What these forms are: text, globally known text; videos, very, it's getting aggressive, it's getting famous; voice, podcast, right? Infographic, images. Now, if you observe, these are four forms of content. One can use these four forms to distribute the content. The one who creates content for everything, if it is video script, content writers are the one, or writers are the one, script writers. That's subcategory of writer, okay? If it is text in a form of article, product pages, landing pages, social media pages and all, it's all text based, okay? Voice, again, the kind of content that you will share on the podcast channel or any voice based platform, right? Clubhouse and all that. Again, voice is again content. Images, like the memes, the info, the movement based marketing, everything that happens, the kind of engagement people grab, it's because of content, right? These are four forms of content as of today available in the market. Now, how content writers leverage them and what are the core objectives? What's the background behind doing all these things? Understand this thing, okay? In the industry, there are only three objectives majorly people look forward to achieve. That's called online sales, lead generation, and brand building. Now, which all types of companies are into a model of online sales? Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato. Why? Because there is no human interaction. If you're checking something at Amazon, you do not get a call from the company, right? That you buy, let's say, iPhone 11. You should go for white color, not red. Am I correct? Because it's like people, based on the content, they actually go ahead to the website and they make the purchase. That's the core objective, to sell the product. That's the model for the business, right? Lead generation based companies are, let's say, us, IIM Skills, any institute, any company, those who actually get the information from the customer first, then they convince the person that we are good for you, and then the sale happen. Now, which all types of companies are into this type of model? Let's say IIM Skills. So while you were searching for best career, content writing course, content writing career, or any keyword, any term that you have searched at any site, not just YouTube, not just internet, not just Quora, not just social, any platform, you found us. So that, that drives that trust. Okay, let me feel comfortable about sharing my phone number, email ID, and name. They're not going to just push me towards buying. That seems like that, okay, this is an authentic company. Otherwise, you might have been to some other brands too, but you have not given your phone number details and all everywhere. Correct? That's the way it works. Then there are organizations, those who leverage content for developing a great brand. Example, big organizations. So let's say Cadbury Dairy Milk, they use digital channels or social platforms or content as a medium to reach out to a wide number of people. And then their idea is not to sell 10 rupees chocolate. Their idea is to go ahead and create that brand in the world of other person, that if they go out to buy that particular thing, they should feel comfortable that, okay, this product is a familiar one. Whether you are at a local grocery store near to your home and you see Cadbury in that particular fridge, you feel like, okay, I can buy it if I would like to for 10 rupees because I know this brand. Now, point here is, why are they doing it? Let's understand with examples that what are various types of things you as a content writer will help them to achieve. Step number one, I said companies like Amazon, they're looking forward to acquire a customer. Sales. So the question that may come to your mind is that, am I going to get into a sales profile? No, 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 you are not. But understand, how do people buy any product or service today from the internet? Now, let's say I have a plan. I would like to buy iPhone 11, white color, 64 GB with a specification. What I will do, I have a mobile, and in my mobile device, I have Flipkart and I have Amazon. So I may open Amazon or I may open Flipkart and I will compare the pricing. So what I will do, I will open the application or website like the way I've done just now. Here I'm going to mention iPhone 11 and I'll search for the product. In front of me, I can see, okay, 35,592 is the product price. I will click here and finally make the purchase. If the pricing are better in comparison to the other competitors for this company. With me? So what next happens is that I am likely to buy from this company. Now, this type of a traffic that Amazon has received is known as direct traffic. Okay, direct. Now, the one who has created this page, can you see this? This page. This is a job of a front-end developer. I repeat, a front-end developer might have created this particular product page. And on the other side, the one who has created this entire product page is a job of a writer. The one who has given the content. Are you getting my point, guys? So what happens is that as a writer, you're supposed to create the entire landing page, product page, so that the developer can design and accordingly fit into. All right. Is this clear, everybody? Now, this is one-time job. Why so? Because this is done. After this, you don't have to create another iPhone 11 white color product page. Once done, game over. What about others? Why is that Amazon will hire a writer? What happens is that there are people, those who search a term called iPhone 11 across the world, and we are only talking about Indian market right now. This is our national flag. This is an Indian market. This says 1.8 million people, they Google a term called iPhone 11 every month. How do they react? They react like 6 lakh people. They click at organic results. We'll talk about it. 3 lakh people click at paid ads. We'll talk about it. 50% audience, they do not click anywhere. What are we learning here? People click at these infographic based ads. The ads are created by digital marketers. The one who writes these 60 characters, can you see this from Amazon A till Black K? These are overall 60 characters, including the space part. The one who creates this particular ad copy is a copywriter. Understood? So a role of a writer is to go ahead and help Amazon to sell this product. Because Amazon, Reliance, and every other organization is running up with the advertisement, and 3 lakhs, some people are selling the product. Moreover, this thing, 1, 2, these are all organic results. Now, what are organic results? These are known as SEO results, search engine optimization. The one who gets this particular ranking on a term search, that means you understand webmaster guidelines given by the internet companies, that is Yahoo, Bing, Google, and all. That you're following their guidelines, and that's why you are going to appear here. Understood, everybody? Now pay attention. Now there are hundreds of our websites, those who are selling iPhone 11, believe me. Local shopkeepers also have their website, but they do not appear here at page 1. Why? Because you pay attention. If you actually observe the site that ranks at position 1, Apple, they receive 8,18,000 hits every month. Amazon receives 4,25,000 hits every month. And if I scroll down the page further, big sites, the more you are at, let's say your rankings are at below, see Gadgets, NDTV hardly receive 5,000 visits. Why? Because your ranking is below than the other top 4, 5. So you have to have a great SEO understanding. So you're a great writer, I understand. But if you are unsure that how to write SEO friendly product page, landing page, or content, then you're not going to get ranking. And what happens when you are not organically ranking for Amazon and you work for that company, you basically miss these 6,08,000 some people, and they lose the final core objective, that is to sell Amazon iPhone product that they are selling. Understood, everybody? Quick yes, no, maybe. So a writer role is, and they just don't have iPhone, remember this, they have millions of products. So their job is, when you actually create a product page, they should rank, because based on the behavior, it's your job to help the brand to finally sell the product. Quick yes, no in the chat box from all. This process is clear. Alan, Antriksha, Ekta, Harsha, Joel, Krishna, Naina, Noora. Now, the point is, if you're not good at it, believe me or believe me not, you're not going to get a job. Even if you will get a job, you will get fired. That's the reality. Because if the business will finally not achieve their objectives for the purpose that you've been hired for, obviously, what will you do in that job? I hope this answers. Now, let's understand the second set of a business. That's called lead generation. Now, businesses out there have various platforms from where they capture the qualified lead. Now, some people may not even have an idea what are leads. For those guys, let me help them to understand. We provide education around content writing course, correct? Now, if people like you are interested to study about content writing course. So if I capture your details, because I have no control that who you are, so I should capture the detail of a person whosoever is searching for a product or service that I provide in the market. So what we do, we create our internet presence using articles, blogs, YouTube, Quora, every platform where our person can go and search. We leverage content so that we can ask our audience, attend a free demo, download a brochure, see what we have, because you're interested to check these details, right? Now what happens is that in exchange to everything, whether you are attending a demo or you are attending a free class, or you would like to speak with the counselors or anything, in the end of the day, we are going to capture your personal information such as name, email, and phone number. Now that's called lead. When you provide us these details, that's called lead, because a qualified lead like you're searching for a content writing or related product or services, and we offer that. So you're a qualified lead. Understood now? Now, our content writer's job is to partner with others, to check other platforms wherever our students are, to create that strong digital presence and finally get into the main core purpose to achieve, that's called reaching out to the potential people like you and finally converting them into a prospect so that counseling team can do the needful around convincing you that we are good for you. Are you all clear? So that second set of a business out there in the market, almost 70% of companies, I would say 80% of companies have a model of service based, and their first thing is check or capture a qualified lead. This is what they do. And can I get a yes that you are also clear about the second step of a business, second type of a business? I'm sorry. Now, the third type of a business, people use content writing to reach out to masses. Now, this is something that I personally like and love. Okay, now you might have seen since last 10 days, Cadbury is running a great storyline at even TV and social media platforms. And they are promoting their gifting products for Diwali purposes. Have you noticed this part? And that box they're actually promoting is just for ₹100. And they're spending almost 10 crore rupees on the advertisement part, even more than that. Why? Are they trying to sell you that ₹100 box after spending 10 CR? No. They're reaching out to masses. They're reaching out to the entire India. So that when you go out to shop for give Diwali thing, you feel, okay, Cadbury is there. Let me pick for ₹100. I'll give one to my sister, for my friend or something. Getting my point? They created like this. Another great example. Uh, so you all have Google Chrome there on your mobile device. I assume this. After the search bar, if you scroll down the page, even if you check this part right now, you might have received a push notification, something saying you may have missed or you may like to read. And those contents are around, is content writing a good career in 2021? How good content writing career is? Can a homemaker do content writing course? Which are the best content writing courses in India? And you've never been to those websites. Am I correct? Anybody who has noticed this part? Quick acknowledgement. Have you noticed that you're getting a push notification towards that? Okay, read this specifically, because internet is aware about your behavior. You've been targeted at every channel, even social medias. What are they doing? They're reaching out to you because they know that this is a person who is interested to study. Their current behavior around this thing is this, and they are reaching out to you to establish that brand image in your mind. So people use digital platforms through content to establish a great brand. If you are an active user at Quora, let's say you have declared them, I'm interested in politics, or let's say I'm interested in education, health, you may be getting a lot of push notifications every day from those guys. something as per your interest. Big and now who creates those types of storyline or great let's say answers? Writers like you. And you always observe, in the end there is a very specific term mentioned in a way about indirect, with an indirect approach, that you will start feeling like, okay, that's the brand. Okay, you will start trusting the brand, further things. That is the real beauty. Are you getting my point? So these are three core objectives in the market, and people achieve these three goals from content writers. However, in some rare occasions, let's say you've been hired for Times of India, Notion Press, or any specific type of a role wherein you are only supposed to write, let's say, press releases. If it is a publication house, let's say you're just going to help others to, let's say, publish their books. You're a ghostwriter, or let's say, or you are somebody who will do proofreading. So that those are very specific, rare occasions when some people can get the job around that. Otherwise, given on a broad term, if you look at content writing as a subject, if you read here, there are so many things, right? So other than one or two specific roles, almost every other role can be full, one can fulfill in a specific job profile to help the other brand to achieve their goals. Okay, that's the way it works. Now, I would like to mention that how are you going to achieve your goals? So we are now aware about the fact that the market has this expectation from you guys. Now, one thing that we need to understand is that how are we going to achieve our goals? Now, first and foremost, okay, let me ask you guys a simple question. Why are you here, by the way? What would you like to achieve? A job, freelancing career, or you're here to set up your business? What exactly do you have in your mind? What would you like to achieve, my friends? In the chat box, if you can mention this, I will help you to understand the roadmap from here, that what it takes to be there. In the next 3 months journey, how are you going to get an assurance that I'll have a job if I'll do a course anywhere, not just time skills? If I'm here to start with freelancing, that what it takes to start a freelancing career. And if I'm here to launch my agency, how I'm going to do this part. So I'll put some light there so that you all have some realistic figure. Otherwise, believe me or believe me not, Shrija, Joel, Krishna, Harsha, we are all sellers. I'm selling you a course right now. I earn my bread and butter if you guys buy, right? And the job of the other people, if you are attending orientation somewhere else as well, their job is also same. They will always try to sell you. That's the core objective, right? Nobody cares what happens after the student enrollment is done, but at least we are good about one thing, is that we won't over promise anything. I'm going to showcase the reality. Then you should accept the facts that this is what it is. Am I ready to give that much time, or I have that much time to actually start a new career or not? If yes, then only get into it. Otherwise, don't. So that you should know what you're buying. Okay, what you're buying from the point of view of career, not as a product. So Shrija, Joel, Krishna, Harsha says freelancing. How to write content so that I can land to clients. For Noora, again, I can get it that you are looking forward for lead generation. Others, please. Alan, Antriksha, no objectives. Ekta, Naina, Sahel, Shivangi Gupta. Ekta, to get a job, very good. Naina, to get a job. Alan, to get a job. Wonderful. Let's start with the job part first. Now, what happens is that if you will plan to start with the content writing career, you have no idea once you will get into the industry, who will come, or so let's say once you will graduate from any institute, not us, anywhere as well, who will come and hire you. So a company can be Amazon, those have a business model of online sales. A company can be IIM Skills, they have a business model of online acquisition through a lead and all. Or let's say Nestle, they would like to hire you for the brand building activities. Am I correct? We have no idea who will come and hire us. Or maybe Times of India kind of company will come and they will hire you, and you have to just write press releases for the others. No idea. Am I correct? Yes, no, maybe, right? Now, the point is what it takes to get a job. First and foremost, remember one thing, content writing is also somewhat known as organic marketing. What this stands for, it doesn't require any money, but it requires a lot of patience. and a lot of practice. Now, what happens is that you need to understand the business model of these companies. Amazon acquires online sales through how? One, by running ads, right? You remember they pay to the company like Google to run ads, right? If I search this term, if I click here, Amazon will lose some money, maybe 100, few hundreds, but that's the way it works, correct? Because that's called PPC, pay per click ads. So now somebody needs to ensure that if they are spending money, let's say 1 CR on the ads part budget to sell iPhone every month, what exactly they are looking forward in return? To sell the product, right? So that they should have ROAS. What is ROAS? It's called return on the ad spend. If they're spending 100 rupee, they should at least earn 10,000 rupees so that they have profitability available. Agree? Other way is that organic. Organic is slow, but it requires a lot of patience time to get the results. It's not that guaranteed that you will get the results. If guarantee is available, then what about other than Amazon, what about these companies? Are they bad? Those who are struggling at page number 2 and nobody goes at page 2. Are these 4-page people bad? They are all. Indian Express is a famous site. Gizmo China is a famous site. iDestiny is a known site, but still they are struggling at page 2. Tata Click is a famous site. Am I correct? You might have heard about these website names. Now, why are they struggling at page number 4 and nobody goes at page number 4? You are also aware about this. Agree? No, the point is this company, Amazon, would like to hire someone who has a proven track record, right? They are not going to hire you for a job that, okay, you've done a course from IIM Skills on any X institute and you're certified. They don't bother about that at all. They want to hire you when you can drive results with an assurance that you are the right candidate. So the question that comes to people's mind is that I'll do a course from any institute, I am job ready. Please, my friends, except one thing, you will remain jobless. You will. And that's the reality. Why? Because nobody will trust your certificates that you've got from IIM Skills, X Institute, Y Institute. Those are XYZ things. No, nobody cares about that. People care about that. Are you going to produce results for the businesses they run? If yes, hired. If no, fired. Simple maths. Now, what it takes to get a job is the most meaningful thing that you guys are looking forward to understand. Am I correct? Now, pay attention. This is the most critical part of this orientation class. You require a portfolio. What is portfolio? A portfolio is basically an overall work that you've done in the industry. Because given you are not sure who will come and hire you tomorrow, a company that's into online sales, lead generation, and brand building, even a newspaper, you are going to work on each and everything. Now, what portfolio stands for? That you publish as an author at around 10 to 15 other websites. Step one is clear. 10 to 15 various websites are going to publish your articles. You must write a book that's live. Where? Online. People can actually go ahead and see. You have a great social media platform available. You're going to release your PR, press release. Let's say for the book that you have published, you will do a PR for that. You are going to do every exercise, all practical hands-on when in the course, so that you are working upon your own portfolio. So if Amazon comes and says that, okay, I would like to hire Shrija for my online sales or purposes around to sell my products. As a writer, you are going to support them. You have your portfolio to showcase versus a certificate course I've done from IIM Skills. And that particular thing is live. Why? Because you are going to start with the blog that's live. You're going to showcase your portfolio, your author profile with all the top famous platforms, including you will write for Times of India. So when this happens, who you are, you have a strong profile. People won't doubt that, okay, can she or whether she will be able to help us to do this or not. So that's going to be a surety that if she's here, work done. And if she's not here, we have to go ahead and struggle. So that's called a trust-driven platform, trust-driven way in terms of getting that particular job. Other than this, There are no other ways that you will be able to go ahead and get a decent paying job. Now, the one realistic figure, you must accept that it's definitely easy for me to say that you will write for Times of India, you will publish a book, you will write for 15 platforms. It requires a lot of time to write and at least an investment of 3 months to 4 months. Are you all clear? And if you do not have that much time, this or any course is not for you. Because it's easy that I'll say that, okay, other website is expecting 2000 words article. And I've said you have to write 30,000 words if it are 15 websites, right? So you have to write 15 for 15 websites, 30,000 words. At least you will also publish your book for around 30K words. And let's say you will do rest of the exercise. Overall, you have to write almost like 1 lakh words in the next 3 to 4 months journey. Are you all clear? So this is what is required to develop your portfolio. Other than this, it's hard. Clear, guys? Other than Shrija, can I get acknowledgement from all, especially from those who are here to start with a job? Now, so job people, they require a portfolio, and that happens here. So there is one secret ingredient that we use at IIM Skills in the content writing master course. I'm going to talk about that in next 3 minutes. First, let's talk about the freelancing part for us other people. Now, those who would like to become freelancers, they also need a portfolio. But my friends, all the institutions out there, some people are also saying, learn how to get a client from US and UK, all those things, right? I wanted to tell you that you won't ever get a client, ever. And you will end up with disappointment. You will never be able to sell to the people. Why? Because the people who are here to start with freelancing, okay? Do you know what? You have to work 3 times more than these job people. Why so? My friend, portfolio is something that is what you will showcase to the others. What about marketing skills? You have to learn sales skills. You have to understand the finance part. You have to understand the delivery. You must know how to manage HR, and you should also understand the technical stuff to manage an online business. Without all these skills, you are a great, let's say, writer, but nobody in the world is aware about it. Can you get a client? No. Now, one manipulation, one problem, one challenge that you're going to face. And of course, people are diluting this market because people say you go to Odex, you go to Truelancer. These are online sites where you can grab a work. You go there and you can start bidding, you will get a client. Am I correct? This is what is your mind frame so far, that I learn writing, I'll create my online profile there and I'm good at it. I'll be able to get the clients. Am I correct or not? Everybody? Now, others, please, in the chat box. Now, let me help you to understand. After my orientation, go to these websites and check how many people are bidding. Let's say I'm the client and I have posted one requirement. I need 1000 words. I'll pay 1 rupee. That's like 1K INR. For this particular job, there are more than 1000 people who are bidding for the same role. Don't you think that you have to sit entire day and then check that, okay, who will give me the work and not, from global market or Indian market? And one of the things, these people who are counseling you, especially the people who are counseling you about content writing courses from us or any other institution, right? They speak well, like you guys. They have good communication skills. Am I correct? Yes, no, maybe. Now, observe, they are pitching you all the content writing course. They're selling the training programs. They themselves are not doing the same kind of thing part time, or let's say for idle 1 hour. Because the wrong part is people believe that it's easy. And the guy who is counseling you, their job is to sell to Ekta, Alan, Krishna. They want that you should buy. That is what they want. So, my friends, understand the real industry scenarios so that you should know what you're buying. This is something that's just a myth. Remove this from your mind. It's not easy. One thing is, people definitely go, people get leads, from international clients as well, from domestic clients as well. But you need to just go ahead and devote the entire 2-3 days to convert one client. You end up with 4,000-5,000 rupees. And understand the psychology behind. These guys are getting clients. I repeat, these guys are getting clients from where? They are also getting clients from the internet. Somebody searched, they found Freelancer instead of your website. And from that moment, next thing is that they fill their application there. People like you are bidding there. The lucky one gets the work. That's the story. So here at IIM Skills, you guys will learn marketing skills. That when somebody, let's say SOP writing is what your clients are searching. So when somebody search for SOP writing, you appear. They are paying 4,000 rupees to write 1,000 words. Okay, that's the market rate, 4K per 1,000 words. So what happens is that you will only have the lead, not the other competitors. Able to relate? Will teach you how to sell, how to create the right proposal, the marketing strategies, everything in the course, and everything so that you are not just a freelancer, you become an entrepreneur. You run your business in the course, open an agency. And I'm not just saying this for the purpose of, I have more than, ask Shiva, he's your counselor. I can give you a list of more than over 5,000 plus websites, businesses, those are started after purchasing our course. You can speak to this guy. I remember this website, so I was actually checking that how is he performing. Mr. Partho Ghosh has published his 2 books, Student IIM Skills, hardly around 4-5 months old student. This is his phone number. He's from Jamshedpur, by the way. This person is doing decently well. He's running his own business and doing it very, very well. That's the beauty. I have my student, few students are famous, so you're able to recall them. Jyoti Jha. Can you see this, the statement? This girl, Jyoti Jha, she's my student. Just ask her that what she has achieved. Okay. She always appear in the newspapers and all. She runs a site named myviewsandreviews.com. I guess that's the website. She's around about a 1-year-old student doing decently well. My views and reviews, something. I actually, maybe this is the website. Yeah, this is the website. I'm sorry, not .com, .in. This is Jyotija, you can connect. And I can give you 5,000 plus students example, what they are doing, what they have achieved. So what happens here? Let me go ahead and connect the dots for you guys. We just don't ask you that once you learn, then you go to the freelance sites and sell. No, you will learn how to go ahead and sell in the right way. So it's like you will have a portfolio, plus you are going to learn marketing, selling, and every other skill. But remember one thing, it's not easy, Ekta. It's not easy, Ellen. It's not easy, Krishna. You have to give at least 5 to 6 hours a day if you're here to start with a business, because you will have to develop your portfolio. Plus, you have to learn the rest of the skills. Are you getting my point? So I really don't want you buy something that you're not aligned with properly. But once you will be completing this course, I promise made on the recorded line to all. Job people will have interview in hand. Business people, you will have your first client that you've captured from the internet in the course, not after the course. That's the beauty. Are you all clear? If yes, put yes in the chat box. I'm going to talk about the secret ingredient about IIM Skills program. Now, what is the secret ingredient of IIM Skills course? Let's learn. We run a course called Content Writing Master Course. Can you see anywhere else that there is another course that we have? Answer is no. We only have one course, right? With the idea to give you guys the right training and help you guys to achieve your goals. I have said a student who is sitting in the arts class that you will become a lawyer. I have said a student who is sitting in the class of arts that you will become a chartered accountant. And I have said a student who is sitting in the arts class that you will also become a doctor. Do you think practically it is possible? Answer is no, right? But one out of these 3 will achieve their objectives. With me, right? Why? Because arts is well aligned for this lawyer thing, not with the CA, not with the doctor. People out there, including everybody, what are they doing? They have one course. With this one course, they are promising everybody without validating who they are. A student, a working professional, a mother of 2, restarting her career. They have no clue, but they are promising to all that you will get a job, you will start a freelancing career, you will run your business, this, that, and all. Do you think practically it is possible from one state course to achieve the goals? Answer is again no. Am I right? Now, how do we deliver our course? What is the secret ingredient? Our delivery is personalized. How? If you're here to learn content writing, for 1 month, we consider you all that you are all laymen, would like to study how to write a content. So we have 25 types of writing things. We teach you in that 1 month. We do weekly assessments and we give you the feedback weekly. After 1 month, we will realize that, okay, this person have learned, this person have not. The one who have not learned will give this person a feedback to learn more and better so that we can give you 1 week's time to appear for the test. Now you are all qualified. You all know how to write content, right? Every type of it. Now we will go ahead and divide the audience. Job people sit on the left, business people sit on the right. The job people will only be working on the portfolio development. So we have a 3 months internship wherein you're going to do this part. You will write for Times of India, publish articles for various sites, publish book, all that. Business people, you will learn with portfolio, marketing skills, selling skills, everything, so that after 4 months of the course, once you are out, you have your clients with you in hand that you are capturing from the web. So our delivery is personalized as per what you would like to achieve versus what we would like to deliver. Sounds good? Quick yes, no, maybe. So that's the secret ingredient of doing a training program here at IIM Skills. Sounds great, all? Amazing. So let me go ahead and introduce you guys with the next way people can make money from. The next way people can make money from is affiliate marketing. Have you ever heard about this term? What affiliate marketing is ever in the life? Those who have never heard, I would like to inform you, anything and everything that you see on the internet today is affiliated, whether it is education, whether it is watch, whether it is XYZ, anything, it's all affiliated. I'll give you some examples. iPhone XE, watch, unboxing, video. If I'll Google this term, I get this, let's say example, I'll open this video and I'll pause it immediately. Pause. This website that has received 4 lakh, almost 5 lakh views, this person is selling merchandises, plus every link mentioned here by this person. Watch, band, I use on Amazon. If I click here, affiliate. This link is affiliated. Can you see keyword nomad titanium? If I click here, screen protector, this is again affiliated. Every link here is affiliated. This guy gets commission around 1 to 2% when they buy. Forget this. Talk about what you would like to search in India. Best machine learning course. What is affiliate marketing? When you promote someone else's product, the other person clicks and they buy. So when they buy, the person who was promoting will get the commission. In education domain, commission are 10%, 20%. In home product thing, the commissions are hardly 1, 2, 3, 4%. Can you see all these articles, top 10, top 15? These are all affiliated. These are all affiliated articles. If you click here or anywhere, this link, all affiliated. Stanford University link, machine learning certification. Sorry. Sign up here. This is affiliated link. Pay attention. Medium partner, link source this. So I am not saying every 100 people will buy. I'm saying 1%, 2%, 3% people, they usually buy. You may think that which are the best watches, let's say watches to buy, bags to buy, dresses to buy, best AC. I mean, anything you search today, this is ad. So it's not affiliated. Let me allow this. Live Pure, they're saying we are offering best AC online. This is ad by somebody. This is affiliated again. You click here. This website is again affiliated. Any link here, if you check, they are also running ads for this company right now. Any link here, this is affiliated. Now, the question people typically gets in their mind is that how much money are they making? How much money can they make like this? Let me help you to learn. Just open this website and there are online tools available. We can use them to analyze the overall website traffic to do some rough figure calculation. On an average, a website that has a name Energy Conversion Devices receives 280,000 people every month. That's organic monthly traffic. Are you clear? Which all types of contents are they writing? Best air conditioner, cooler, fryer, purifier, Bluetooth, ceiling fan. I think all home related appliances or stuffs, correct? 280,000 people. How much content so far they have written? We can also calculate that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Until body massager, 20. Until men in India, 40. Until grinder in India, 60. Until refrigerator, 80. Until recommended EDS RO, 100. And now 18. 118 articles. How many articles? Website that names is this. They receives 2.8 lakh people after writing 118 articles all about home-based products. Correct? All affiliated URLs. And they are all right buyers to buy AC because somebody searching for best AC is actually interested to buy AC. Am I right? Somebody is looking forward to buy X. They are looking forward to buy that, right? The item, right? Not it's just that they are not just searching about any random things, right? Am I correct? Now, let's understand what exactly it is. I'll say that they are converting 1% audience. Hypothetically, that's bare minimum they will get a conversion, right? Okay, what do you think would be the ideal conversion for this company or for this blog, energy conversion devices? How many people do you think they are actually converting? You can put the same in the chat box, 1%, 2%, 3%. What do you think are like ideal conversion percentage? Mobile phones, 1%. Guys, quick yes, no, maybe any number in the chat box. What do you think ideally XYZ number of people will buy? Out of 2.8 lakh visits, 1% people are buyers, 2% people are buyers, 3% people are buyers, 4% people are buyers who are reading this stuff. Or what do you think? Ideally, these many people will buy air conditioner after clicking. Jewel says 1%. Others, please. Shrija says 10%. Others, please. 5%, 10%. Okay. The hypothetical figure, I'll go with Jewel, 1%. I don't want to blow your mind right now. Read. They're selling kitchen appliances more of, right? Or they have mixed product, heavy appliances as well. 9% is the conversion rate. 9% is the incentive, you can say. Incentive means if I am buying a 10,000 rupees product, this guy, this particular blog guy will get 900 rupees. That's 9% of 10,000. Understood? Minimize. I'll say 1% is what they get. And I'll say 2,800 people are converters. On an average, this person is selling a product of 40,000-50,000 rupees. We will say one thing here, that this person close to around makes 5 USD per sale. 5 USD, right? 2,800 multiply by 5 is like 14,000 USD. This person makes around 10 lakh something, 10.5 lakh something every month from a blog. And that's my rough and bare minimum calculation after writing 118 articles. If you go with the real number given by this Amazon company, because he's promoting more of Amazon, 9% as the fixed advertising rate, you can calculate with the traffic and with various, let's say 3, 4, 5% with his conversion percentage, you can simply calculate how much money this person must be making. Are you now clear? Now, what it takes to be a good affiliate marketer, and do you cover this? First and foremost, affiliate marketing is a great way only for those to make a money, those who have patience. It's not something that you will start a website today and after a few months you will be rich. No, it takes its own sweet time, minimum 2 years time span from here. The second thing that you must remember in the world of affiliate marketing is that you can never make this income as your primary source. Make it always as your secondary or passive source of income. Don't make affiliate channel as your important or the first source of income, because that way you will never be able to go ahead and scale up yourself. If you have a vision, you're looking forward to go ahead and build a channel for the next 1 to 3 years, affiliate is for you. Do we cover AdSense here or affiliate marketing? Yes, in detail. By the way, you're not just learning for the sake of learning. I've been running affiliate channels with a lot of websites that we run. We run coursedeco.com, advisoruncle.com, and a lot more, right? So every channel, so other than IIM skills courses, we sell other courses too. Every course here that we have listed, that's say with the Udemy and all. So we also make good money out of this, right? So whatever we as a practices are doing, we are going to teach you guys so that you should also be able to go ahead and make some money out of affiliate as a channel. Are you clear? Sounds great. Now let's go ahead and last part of my thing. Why you should consider IIM skills. Okay. One and the most important part. IIM skills programs are pure objective driven. If you're here to get a job, you will achieve a job. If you're here to start with a business, you will launch your business in the course. And you do not have any kind of a mediator between you and your faculty. Throughout the life, once a student, you can go ahead and expect our hand holding directly from the faculty throughout the training period and after the training period. So whenever you have doubts, whenever you are stuck, we are going to support you. You will have online discussion forum on WhatsApp to discuss with your fellow batchmates. Your faculties are available to solve your questions, doubts over a phone, Zoom, email, WhatsApp. And you have trainer support throughout. You get lifetime access to our learning management system. You can repeat our courses again and again for the lifetime. You want to repeat it in 2025? Again, you can do that for free. 2030, again for free, you can. Lifetime access to the students for free. Along with this, lifetime access for the recordings, live sessions, and everything. The tools that we will be offering you with the course, you can access the same anytime, any day with multiple websites. The course contains 26 hours of lectures. Those are every Sunday from 10 to 2. And 110 hours of practical assignments. There are 14 lectures in total. 4 classes, 4 consecutive Sundays from 31st October for the course. And then internship classes again, Sundays, 8 to 9 p.m. And I'm going to be the host around those classes. Rest are all selling things. I would not like to get into that. You will learn 25 types of writing, a promise made, whatever you're here to achieve, you will. But remember, I do not want to go ahead and give you over promises here. It requires a lot of hard work. If you're ready to start with that hard work part, I promise you, you have a great and a long-term career that you will never ever regret. Reason being, content will grow and it will grow like anything. People are getting, people are launching their digital marketing thing now. And if you observe, number of websites are growing as many fast as you can see across the world. People need writers to promote, write their blogs, write their tweets, emails, and all. And this is our job. This is what you writers will do. The market will grow like anything. So you can definitely look forward to scale up your career in this industry without a second thought. Now, before I open my Q&A session, I would like to go ahead and inform people who are targeting the next batch. 31st October is the next batch, and after this, November 28th. I regret to inform this. For us, it is, of course, not a regret. It's a great thing. I regret to inform this to all those who are here to start with 31st of October batch. I only have 2 seats and I'm open until 4:10 p.m. All right. So those who are targeting 31st October batch, you only have 10 minutes. Don't ask questions first. First register yourself. I've given you the link. We will open the registration for the next batch. That's on November 28th. Right at 4:30 p.m. You can register yourself there on our portal accordingly. So 31st October people, till the time the link is active, means 2 seats are available. You can simply book. And I know this, that by 4:30, the seats are going to be booked. You can look. Those who are planning for 28 November batch can start asking questions. 31st October batch can first book and then ask questions. And I'm available here until 4:10 p.m. You have 9 minutes. Let's start our Q&A. You can use the chat box and start asking your questions, please. Anshu, affiliate marketing is a way to promote other websites, and this is what we teach you here. I cannot, given the kind time constraint I have, I'll give you the recording. You can walk through with that part again. Will you help us in getting freelance jobs? Antriksha, if anybody says that they will help you to get a freelancing job, don't trust them. Why? If I am getting a lead who is ready to buy, why will I go ahead and give it to you? Are you getting my point? Antriksha, I'll teach you how to go ahead and get the client. And as I said, don't trust everybody. Their job is to sell you at any cost. And if they don't sell, they get fired. So the point is, I'll teach you marketing, how to sell. And I made a promise to you that in the course, you are going to get your first client that you will capture, not me. No spoon feeding to the kids. Are people without reading habit good enough to get into this job? Why not, Shrija? But yes, research is required while you're writing. Is being a WhatsApp a must be for the classes? No, that's not important, Harsha. How good is the freelancing content market? Anshu, the market is huge and it's big like anything. Okay. However, if you're not good at marketing skills, freelancing is zero for you. People are doing freelancing. People know how to convert clients with a skill set of the marketing skills and converting more. Yes, for those guys, market is amazing. Can you please explain more about internship, like what type of companies will be doing an internship? Alan, internship is again a part of this course. You're going to become an intern with IIM Skills or our partner firms. All right. And the way our course is being designed, it is only around to develop your portfolio. You're not going to work for any company. The overall course requires around 4 months time. With that, you are going to hit the market for, let's say, job or freelancing. My vocabulary is not very strong. Will I be able to be a good content writer? For vocabulary improvement, you can, one, of course, practice makes you a pro. That's one approach. Second approach is that there are online tools such as Hemingway app, Grammarly, and all that, that helps you to improve. And moreover, with practice, you will be able to observe that you're improving every day in fiction. I don't think so that should restrict you, because until unless you will never start. So, there are two best times to do something. One, the day you were thinking, past history, and the second best is today. Life goes like this. If you would like to improve on something, you have to start with that. Anshu says, I mean, work from home for working mothers, etc. Etc. I said, Anshu, no false promises. The industry gives you good amount of income if you are good at grabbing a new client. We have been doing it for ourselves. We have been doing it for the others. Our students are doing it. And as I said, I can give you a list of 5,000 plus people who have achieved those goals. You can go to LinkedIn openly, write IIM skills. You'll get the student list, openly ask people what they have achieved. So we have only two people, one really happy, otherwise dissatisfied. We return their money if they're dissatisfied. If they're happy, of course, they have achieved their goals. So every type of a student is available. Go and check. Again, to you as well, simple maths, simple thing. If you're here to get a job, or if you're here to start with a freelancing career, you need portfolio, you need marketing skills, and that happens here. And you will achieve those. Don't expect that I'll learn and something miracle will happen and I'll start earning. No, those are all false promises. I have said 3 times, job, work from home is known as freelancing. We will teach you how to do that. Right, Anshu? I think you're still confused. Speak with Vinay, sorry, Shiva, before getting enrolled. Will I get support here to do legal writing as well? Antriksha, legal writing, of course, if you are aware about the terms, given your faculties are not, how to write legal content, we can help. But what to write is what you will need to decide. Ekta, this is the URL. Get yourself on board. Anshu, to you, I really request, get yourself clear before coming on board. I think you are confused about many things. You are talking about the end goal. Let me be very clear. Anshu, take it this way. You would like to lose weight and you're going to a gym. You do gym like anything. But if you will not control your diet, do you think you can lose weight? You can develop muscle? You cannot. Am I right? And even if your trainer says you can, it's you who needs to work on that particular exercise every day to lose that fat, to build a muscle. Are you with me? I am your faculty in the program. And I'm being honest, straight and genuine with you. I will teach you how to learn content writing. That's one. How to write various types of content. That's two. How to do marketing so that you get the leads, right? But if you are poor at selling skills, if you're poor at taking care of your clients, if you're poor at rest of the things that's required, do you think that you will ever get a client, or you will be able to go ahead and make this industry as a fruitful or winning industry for you? Answer is no. But if you will take the help from the counselors, the other counselors, not I'm talking about Shiva, they will always say, ma'am, yes, 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 you're going to get it. You're going to do this. So don't, if you're confused, don't get into it. Speak with Shiva, he'll answer the questions. And don't straight away talk about finally that thing will happen. There is an overall journey. First, accept that, am I ready to follow that journey or not? अगर आप उस जर्नी के लिए रेडी नहीं हो अंशु, 4 महीने मेहनत करनी है. इफ यू आर रेडी टू डू दैट, इट इज फॉर यू. अगर आपके लिए वो नहीं है, आप रेडी नहीं हो क्योंकि आप बार बार एक ही सब्जेक्ट पर हो, दैट मेरे को वर्क फ्रॉम होम मिल जाएगा, वो ऐसे नहीं मिलता. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? I started IIM skills. I worked like anything. मैंने सब कुछ करा at that time. I was the sales person. I was the finance person. I was the marketing person. I was the writer. I was the marketer. I was the peon as well. सब करा. So that was single me. Solo पर known था. Today we have a large team. That's a separate story. But I'm talking about 2015. वो आपको भी करना होगा. And those skills we are going to deliver to you. If you're accepting that, this is for you. Otherwise, not. Any other questions, guys? You have, I'll stay online for 5 more minutes. How was my orientation class, guys? You liked it? Thanks, Ellen. Glad you liked it. Thank you, Ekta. Great. Okay, anybody else who would like to ask any other question? People planning to start with 31st, you have 1 more minute. Get yourself on board. People who are planning to start with later on batches, it is okay. You can participate later on. However, if you are still confused, do not enroll. Please speak with Shiva before getting on board. We really don't want any student, whosoever is joining us, all we want is that you know the facts, okay? So that don't come back and blame. And I know when people are stuck in their lives, say, why, a mother of 1 or 2, she's pursuing a course because she would like to restart and she's not finding the right career. This is what we know. And we understand that. We really don't want to mislead you. We know if somebody is here as a student, let's say engineering student, he is not getting a job that was shown by the others, right? We would like to help this guy, but we would like to, help you to understand the overall journey and the processes as well. Just don't throw randomly by. If you're stuck in the career, you have that stagnation in the life, I know that pain, I've been there. And if you're buying a training with an objective that will I get it, so I want that you should know the overall journey that you have to go through before you will have a delighted or an amazing career around this. And a promise, okay, if you will believe and follow all the guidelines by the faculty created here by the faculties, by created by your faculties at IIM Skills, believe my words, accept the facts that this industry is amazing. This is the most beautiful industry you can actually get into. You have no restrictions. You are at Australia, you are at Afghanistan, or you are at India. All you need is your laptop and internet. You are good. You will make money. Payment comes online, delivery happens online. Nobody would like to see your face. All they want is their work. That's it. And you're not getting any information from, see, I've been known for the work that I'm doing, okay? When you Google a term, best content writers in the world, what's wrong? You get me here, right? Now, this has been given by Google. So all I would like to mention that's my bread and butter. That's my history. This is what I've been doing. So to you as well, my suggestion is industry is great. You're going to really well. What you have mentioned, yes, it was informative. Working as a yoga instructor, will this course help me to market my business too? Yes. There was a company named Yoga Seeds. We did a training for those guys. They achieved a lot of goals. They were only targeting at that time India. So we informed them, don't target India, target outside India, given market is huge for online instructors around yoga as a subject. To you as well, Shrija, I would strongly recommend yoga instructors, online yoga instructors. Wow. I'll show you some magic here. Let's go to US. Okay. Online yoga instructor. Fine. This means this person, whosoever is searching for yoga instructions, this person is here to go ahead and find a coach or a guru, right? Let's go to United States first. United States, English United States is what I'm going to search. Now I am going to check for the same keyword, how many people from US they search this keyword. Online yoga instructor, that's the certification thing, the training and all. So overall, around about 170 people from that country, they search about it. And then relative keywords. And this is yoga, US. You can get into the other market. You can go to United Kingdom. You can simply check every country, and then you can create your content, your internet presence using content writing. It's anyways free, doesn't require any kind of a money investment, and then get into the market, sell to those guys. Simple process. Hope this answers. Are you clear? Okay, so I think I am done from my side for this orientation, and I'm glad that you all liked it. We are looking forward to welcoming each and every person in the next batches. Feel free to ask us for any kind of a support if required. Once again, thank you. Wishing you all a great time ahead. So allow me to say goodbye, and you guys have a great and a wonderful weekend ahead. Let me end the training now. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. Thanks, Rija. Anshu. Anshu, you speak with Shiva, please. Take care, guys.